Hello everyone, this is a review of my Transformers masterpiece Nemesis computer. As you can see, this is quite large, much larger than the Teletrans set that I produced a couple years ago. I almost need longer arms because it's hard to get the whole thing in focus. Well, to get it all on the screen here, but basically you can see the shape that I chose to do on this, the little details on the side. It was really important for me. If you've seen seen a lot of well, this computer, if you've seen it on the episodes in the cartoons, this little triangular, I don't know what you call it, this triangular shape here, I really wanted to capture that rather than just framing it in and having it flat. I basically tried to make it as close to cartoon accurate as possible. You know, that's not easy to do because, you know, watching the cartoons, nothing is consistent, including the color, which when I start reproducing these, this one here is blue. It's really, well, anyway, this one's blue, and I'm gonna make a darker purple version. If you've seen the videos that I made with the Megatron thrones that I did a few months ago, I'm gonna make one about that shade of purple, just because, well, I want to see what it looks like, and I think it'll go really well with the yellow. Another thing, I apologize for the lighting because it really screws the colors. It really screws the colors up. This thing here, the whole thing is actually this shade of blue over here behind Megatron, but because of the way the light hits it, you can see that all three of these, the background and everything, appear different, and this has like a pinkish tone to it. It really doesn't. It's just I had sucky lighting in here. But anyway, you can see the details here with the computers, with the keyboards and the buttons and all that stuff. And what I really like, what I decided to do here, was, as cool as this looks, sitting there, aside from the inaccurate color that you're seeing, one of the things that I like most about this is that you're going to get tired of looking at it, having the same, you know, little color schemes and everything, or I would, and I always like, you know, make changes here and there. But I made this so that you can change the colors a little bit on some of the screens and everything. So depending on what you like to look at, you just switch these little things around. There's a little ledge up there so you can just set it in place. Everything slides into place pretty easily. Not to mention, this thing is made so that you set it in place and don't mess with it anymore. Yeah, so a couple things. Well, even these little things here, like this one here, is white on the other side, like that one. Initially, I had made these to change colors too, but it was kind of aggravating to flip those over and get them in place, and I didn't want to make a little ledge for it and everything. But and plus, in my opinion, I feel like the white worked best in either case. But the screens here, the screens in this keyboard, were important for me to change, because you can see that it's quite a difference, one side versus the other. I personally prefer to have the green screens on there because I feel like it pops a little bit more, and I like this like that. But I don't know, in a couple of months I might change it out, or weeks or whatever. And in this thing here, the keyboard, in some episodes it's yellow, and in some episodes it's red, and just kind of, I prefer it yellow, but I don't know. This little thing here, as usual, I always try to put in as many etched in details as possible, so this thing here is not just painted on, it's like an actual TV screen. Yeah, it's pretty It's pretty large. If you see it here next to the what do you call that? That Megatron's Apollyon, whatever. He goes pretty well with it, I think. Yeah, and these things here are the some of the detolf inserts that I made for the detolfs in the other videos. Anyway, but yeah, this is the thing. It's large. It's about 2 feet. It is 2 feet wide, and I don't know what the depth is on it, but that's that. And it's 11 pounds. So if you know anything about shipping, if you've shipped anything lately and you know that shipping is ridiculous, that's going to mean something to you. I didn't make it to be lightweight or anything. It's a really solid chunk. I mean, I don't want to pick it up with one hand, but it's 100% solid. So this thing's gonna hopefully be around forever. Anyway, yeah, if I can get a better video to show you, I need to start doing all of my videos outside, because that's, for me, absolutely the best lighting. I hate that the lighting in here is robbing my colors, but either way, you get the idea. And as of the date of this video, as of right now, this is the first Masterpiece Nemesis console that's been produced, or that I found. Yeah, I like it, and I hope you have enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.